Students, we are going to the third chapter, Gillu. As you see the picture here, you will understand Gillu is a squirrel. Okay, Gillu is written by Mahadevi Verma. In this lesson, Mahadevi Verma ji wants to give you how she is lovable to all the animals. That is पशु पक्षियों के स्वभाव, their nature, how their character is, how their जीवन शैली, how is their lifestyle. So all this she wants to give you a introduction of this lesson. So let's go to लेखिका परिचय. महादेवी वर्मा जी विश्व स्तर की कवयित्री है. कवयित्री, she is a poet. Not only in India, विश्व स्तर में, विश्व स्तर is throughout the world. उन्हें आधुनिक मीरा भी कहा जाता है. So she is given one more name as आधुनिक मीरा. She is given a name as आधुनिक मीरा. उनका जन्म 24 मार्च 1907 को फरुखाबाद में हुआ. Where she was born in फरुखाबाद on 24 March 1907. उनके पिता गोविंद प्रसाद वर्मा और माता हेमा रानी थी. These were her parents' name. उन्होंने प्रयाग के विश्वविद्यालय से संस्कृत में एमए उपाधि प्राप्त कर प्रयाग के महिला विद्यापीठ में प्रधान अध्यापिका का पद संभाला. So she did her studies in प्रयाग के विश्वविद्यालय is university. From there she took MA in Sanskrit. From after that in Prayag Mahila Vidyapit, that's only for ladies. There she was a principal, Pradhan Adhyapika principal. महादेवी वर्मा जी ने गद्य और पद्य दोनों की रचना की. She is known as a poet, but she has written lessons also. उनकी प्रमुख रचनाएं, what are her famous writings? यामा, संध्या गीत, दीपशिखा, निरजा, निहार, अतिथि के चलचित्र, स्मृति के रेखाएं, पद के साथी, मेरा परिवार, श्रृंखला की कड़ियाँ आदि. These are her famous कृतियाँ. महादेवी वर्मा जी को शेक्सपियर, मंगल प्रसाद, द्विवेदी पदक आदि अनेक पुरस्कार प्राप्त है. These all are the, what are these? All awards. One is शेक्सपियर पुरस्कार, then you have मंगल प्रसाद, then द्विवेदी पदक. उनकी यामा के लिए ज्ञानपीठ पुरस्कार प्राप्त है. Students, ज्ञानपीठ is one of the biggest award given in literature field. So for what कृति she's got, that is for यामा. You have to remember this. यामा के लिए ज्ञानपीठ पुरस्कार प्राप्त है. इस महान रचनाकार का निधन सितंबर सन 1987 को हुआ. So when she expired in September 1987. So let's go back. In this, what you have to remember, one is Yama, where she's got Jnanapith Puraskar. That is very, very important. So let's go back to the lesson. Lesson name I said you, Gillu. Gillu here refers to a Guillory. So from first, अचानक एक दिन सवेरे कमरे से बरामदे में आकर मैंने देखा दो कौवे एक गमले के चारों ओर चोचू से चुआ जैसा खेल रहे हैं. यह काकभूषणी भी विचित्र पक्षी है. एक साथ समादरित, अनादरित, अति सम्मानित, अति अवमानित. So one day, Lekhika is only explaining everything. So when Verma ji is coming out of morning, she came out of her room. She was standing in a veranda. Bharmade is a veranda. देखा तो दो कौवे is crows. So two crows were there. एक गमले, what is गमले? गमले is pot. गमले के चारों ओर चोंचों से चुआलू. चोंचों, their beak. So it is standing, two crows are standing opposite and with their beak they are trying to poke something. जैसे खेल रहे हैं, she feel they are playing something, trying to poke something and playing. ये काकभूषणी, this is a very old name given to the crow. Whose crow is known in our mythologicals we see. Crow is known as Pakshiyon ke Guru. Birds guru, like teacher. So it's been given with full respect. They call it Kaka Bushundi. भी विचित्र पक्षी है. It's very विचित्र. What एक साथ समादरित, अनादरित, अति सम्मानित, अति अवमानित. We humans, what we do with the crow? Once we may respect it, once we don't respect it, once we give full of respect, we'll say, oh, that is very much good, everything. And once we'll say, chi, go. So that is what we do with the Kakabushundi or the crow. Ek saath samadarit. When it is very good and all, when we see crow, it is standing there and crying, we'll say, see, someone is coming. The same time, you put for something which is not there. If the crow takes what, will say, chi, go, don't want. You push it. So same thing it is happening here also. हमारे बेचारे पूर के ना गरुड़ के रूप में आ सकते हैं, ना मयूर के, ना हंस के. So we are going back. Where are we going? Purke is our ancestors, correct? We say that we do puja for the ancestors. We say the crow has to come. There's a belief like that. So what we are saying? So sad of our ancestors. They can't take any other form, not in the form of a garud, that is an eagle, not in a form of a peacock, not even a form of a swan. उन्हें पितृ पक्ष में हमसे कुछ पाने के लिए खाक बनकर ही उत्तीर्ण होना पड़ता है. It is human who have told that in Pitra Paksh, that is in this time, it has to become a crow and come, then it will satisfy our needs. That's what we know. इतना ही नहीं, हमारे दूरस्थ प्रियजनों को भी अपने आने का मधुर संदेश इनके कर्कश स्वर में ही देना पड़ता है. Correct? If we say, if the crow is sitting there and crowing, going on carving, what do we say? Someone is coming. So that also sandesh would also give, and not with a very good voice, very harsh voice. दूसरी ओर हम कौवा और काव काव करने को अवमान के अर्थ में ही प्रयुक्त करते हैं. Some puja or something is going on in house, and if the crow is sitting there and crying, what will say? It is an apshakun, it is not good. So once we will respect it, the other time we don't respect it. So that is what it is saying. So both the thing is there for a crow. So the next page. मेरे काकपुराण के विवेचन में अचानक बाधा आ पड़ी, क्योंकि गमले और दीवार की संधि में छिपे एक छोटे से जीव पर मेरी दृष्टि रुक गई. So this and all are Verma ji, that is Mahadevi Verma ji, was thinking about Kakabushundi and all. Suddenly what मेरे काकपुराण के विवेचन में, with her thinking, and something was interrupted. What was it? गमले और दीवार की संधि में. She first only said two crows were sitting on the gamle and trying to pick something. So what is she seeing? गमले और दीवार जो रखा है उसकी space में संधि, the space between the pot and the दीवार is wall. में छिपे एक छोटे से जीव पर मेरी दृष्टि रुक गई. My thing stopped over there. निकट जाकर देखा, गिलहरी का एक छोटा सा बच्चा है. Who was it? It was she went near and saw it was a small squirrel, one small baby of squirrel, जो संभवतः घोंसले से गिर पड़ा है और अब कौवे जिसमें सुलभ आहार खोज रहे हैं. So what would have happened? It would have fallen from its tree house, the house where it is there in the tree. It would have fallen from its house, and now it has become a very easy prey for the crows. काकधव्य की चोंचों के दो घाव उस लघु प्राण के लिए बहुत थे, अतः वह निश्चेष्टा सा गमले से चिपक पड़ा था. The ones, if the kakdev, that is if the crow just put twice its beak, it is more than enough for the life to go, because it is very small. So it was also very clever. What it was doing? It was just stuck to the top pot. It didn't move from there. Nishcheshta se, nishcheshta without moving. It was just stuck to the chipakna, getting stuck to the pot. सबने कहा कौवे की चोंच का घाव लगने के बाद यह बच नहीं सकता, अतः इसे ऐसे ही रहने दिया जावे. So everyone told, whoever saw this in her house, everyone told, already the crows already put his beak, so leave it here, it will not survive, just leave it over there. परंतु मन नहीं माना, उसे हौले से उठाकर अपने कमरे में लाई. बट महादेवी वर्मा जी डिड नॉट फील लाइक डूइंग इट. व्हाट डिड शी डू? शी टुक इट फ्रॉम देयर. हौले से उठाना, जहाँ वो पड़ा है वहाँ से उठाकर अपने कमरे में लाई. फिर रुई से रक्त पोंछकर घावों पर पेंसिलिन का मरहम लगाया. रुई इज कॉटन. उसे फुर पोंछकर, रक्त जो भी रक्त है, रक्त is blood, where and all blood is there, there and all she cleaned it and she gave to the wounds a penicillin injection. मरहम is इलाज करना या इंजेक्शन लगाना. कई घंटे के उपचार के उपरांत उसके मुंह में एक बूंद पानी टपकाया जा सका. This doing so much of savor for it, not giving him hot, everything, doing all the things which and all is necessary. After that, hours together, it could open its mouth and one drop of water, टपकाना, to get inside its mouth. तीसरे दिन वह इतना अच्छा और आश्वस्त हो गया कि मेरे उंगली अपने दोनों नन्हे पंजों से पकड़कर नीले कांच के मोतियों जैसी आंख से इधर उधर देखने लगी. So on the third day it had become so good, it had become very fit that it started holding Mahadevi Varma ji's finger with its small nanne panche, with its small paws. It started holding her finger. नीले कांच की मोती जैसे आंखें. So how its eyes? नीले कांच is marble, like मोती जैसे round it is, for marble and round इधर. Eyes से इधर उधर देखने लगा. With that eyes it started seeing here and there. 3-4 मास में उसके स्निग्ध रोए, जबेदार पूंछ और चंचल चमकीली आंखें सबको विस्मित करने लगे. और कितने साल मास हुआ? How many months? After 3 to 4 months, it had got such a good body. स्निग्ध रोए, it had a very nice body. It is very soft. जबेदार पूंछ, and how was the tail? It is puffy tail it has. And चंचल चमकीली आंखें, और आंखें कैसी? चंचल, very cute, very innocent, चमकीली, very shiny. सबको विस्मित करने लगे. Everyone were very attracted towards it. हम उसे गिल्लू कहकर बुलाने लगे. So what did they give name for the गिल्लरी? They gave the name गिल्लू. मैंने फूल रखने की एक हल्की ढालिया में रुई बिछाकर उसे तार से खिड़की पर लटका दिया. फूल रखने के हल्की डालियाँ, you have this wooden or the wired mesh with which we keep flowers and all. So that was there. Dahlia as a basket. That was there. In that, what did Lekika do? She had put cotton, rui bichana, cotton ko. She had put full of cotton, and with a wire, tar with a wire or with a thread, she tied it in front of her खिड़की's window. 2 वर्ष वही गिल्लू का घर रहा. So 2 years that was गिल्लू's house. वह स्वयं हिलाकर अपने घर से झूलता और अपनी कांच की मनकों सी आंखों से कमरे के भीतर और खिड़की से बाहर ना जाने क्या देखता समझता रहता. So that was its house. So from there what he used to do, with him himself only he used to swing the हल्की सी डाली है, that he used to swing, and with his मोती जैसी आंखों से बाहर कमरे के भीतर और खिड़की से बाहर, whatever is there inside the room and outside the window it used to see. And she's asking, I don't know what it used to understand, but it used to डू। परंतु उसकी समझदारी और कार्यकलाप पर सबको आश्चर्य होता था, बट इट वॉज वेरी attractive or very, what to say, intelligent. Whatever it used to do, it should be very intelligent and it used to understand what to do. समझदारी और कार्यकलाप, whatever it used to do, naughty things, everything would be, सबको आश्चर्य ना, everyone used to be astonished how it is doing such thing. जब मैं लिखने बैठती तब अपनी ओर मेरा ध्यान आकर्षित करने की उसे इतनी तीव्र इच्छा होती थी कि उसने एक अच्छा उपाय खोज निकला. सो व्हेनेवर लेखिका यूज्ड टू सिट एंड राइट, she used to sit and write for writing. So to attract her attraction, we have seen small kids what to do if they are not if no one is attending them and talking to someone and all, what do? They start crying, they start pulling you, all such things. Same thing what did the Guillory do here, Gillu do? It has to get the attention, so it also had an idea. वह मेरे पैर तक आकर सर से पर्दे पर चढ़ जाता. It used to come to her, pair means leg, then from there fast it used to go to her head, then jump from to the curtain, पर्दे is curtain. फिर उसी तेजी से उतरना, with the same speed it used to come down. उसका यह दौड़ना का क्रम तब तक चलता जब तक मैं उसे पकड़ने के लिए ना उड़ती. This used to continue still the लेखिका और महादेवी वर्मा जी used to get up from there and catch hold of him. कभी मैं गिल्लू को पकड़कर एक लंबे लिफाफे में इस प्रकार रख देती कि उसके अगले 2 पंचों और सिर के अतिरिक्त सारा लघुगात लिफाफे के भीतर बंद रहता. सो समटाइम व्हाट लेखिका यूज्ड टू डू, शी यूज्ड टू कैच होल्ड ऑफ दिस गिलरी एंड पुट इन अ लिफाफा एज अ एनवेलप. एंड हाउ, लंबे एनवेलप, लंबे लिफाफे, लंबे एनवेलप. और कैसे रखते, सिर्फ आगे के अगले 2 पंचे, आगे के 2 पाउस, ओनली दैट, एंड सिर is head. Other than that, everything else, other the body part, everything else is inside the envelope. Only the 2 paws and head is outside. इस अद्भुत स्थिति में कभी कभी गंडों मेज पर दीवार से सहारे खड़ा रहकर वह अपनी चमकीली आंखों से मेरे कार्यकलाप देखा करता. So he used to stand, Gillu also used to stand there for hours together and see what लेखिका is doing. भूख लगने पर चीख चीख करके मानो वह मुझे सूचना देता. And if it used to get hungry, what it used to do? It used to make sound. काजू या बिस्किट मिल जाने पर उसी स्थिति में लिफाफे से बाहर वाले पंचों से पकड़कर उसे कुतरता रहता. And if you give him काजू, what is kaju? Dates, that cashew dates. So those when you give that and biscuit, वो दोनों मिलने पर उसे, वो भी कहाँ, बाहर नहीं आते, लिफाफे में खड़े होकर वो उसे ही खाते रहता. ओके.